Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Maria. I do videos on cooking, cleaning, motherhood, lifestyle, and today is Aldi day because I needed some groceries and I love going to Aldi now because you can get so many great items and very clean and organic, a lot of great stuff, and the best thing is the price. It is not crazy expensive. Everything there is pretty much cheaper than where you can get it anywhere else, but the quality is still superior, and I just want to share with you guys the things that we like to get. Spinach is always a must, and so is arugula, but I didn't need any arugula. And then I love finding great deals on blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries. Also came across the sourdough bread. It has 3 main ingredients. It's really clean compared to a lot of other breads. I didn't buy any, but I just thought it's great for $3.69. And now I sometimes pick up this fruit snack from Aldi. It is not the best or cleanest. It does have natural flavors, but at least the coloring is like from vegetables and so forth. And you cannot go wrong picking up some almonds. I should have probably grabbed both, but they're great on salads or yogurts, but I like to toast them and just throw them on basically anything. The thing about Aldi is that there's always things in there that are coming and going. So right now they have this, I'm pretty sure it's limited edition Irish cheddar cheese since St. Patrick's Day is coming around. But they have this amazing variety, and if you're having a charcuterie board or whatever, you can totally like get all the cheeses there. And I also wanted to show you they have the smoked salmon poke bowl, which looks really good. But I love herring, and sometimes I get it there. And these crab cakes are actually really nice, but they're not the cleanest, so I didn't get any. This is by far my favorite ground beef, 100% grass-fed and grass-finished. So if you guys know, you know. It's healthier and it has more vitamins than conventional ground beef, and the price is really great. And then I got some wild caught cod, and I actually got one in the frozen section as well because we're trying to eat more fish. I normally never buy eggs at Aldi, but I was so excited to find these kind of eggs. They're pasture raised from a small family farm, and the price is actually really nice. So I ended up getting those, and they're actually really good. Like their yolk is yellow, and pasture raised eggs are probably like the best ones to get. Raw honey from Aldi is a steal in my opinion because it's great quality and the price isn't terrible. And you guys, I have an addiction to giardiniera. I put it on everything. Aldi also has a great variety of different pastas, like even gluten-free options, just like really nice ones. And I just get the basic from Italy. It's my favorite. And then these are actually really nice to get if you're looking for like advanced like mac and cheese. And here I'm picking up some breadcrumbs, and I love buying my spices there, you guys. Olive oils is also a great buy. I actually needed some cinnamon, but I couldn't find any today. So next time I go, I'll probably buy more than one, because it's a great price and it's all organic spices. Lastly, I checked out the home section at Aldi and I found this amazing decorative box, which I'm so happy I got. Everything came out to be $169, which isn't terrible. And if you're anyone like me that likes to eat healthy and somewhat bougie and just, you like good food and you want to eat, the best available option that you can grab, like these eggs are actually, I'm excited. I actually got pasture-raised eggs from Aldi. So, and they're actually from small family farms. And I actually love buying things that are local or, from a family farm, because I rather support that than like giant, corporate companies. So yeah, so that actually means a lot to me. And going to Whole Foods again, it like is just costing so much money. And like, I do go get a few things there, but here I feel Aldi has the best of both worlds. And I used to never really go to Aldi because, I just didn't think they would have everything that I want, but I'm surprised the amount of food I was able to get. Like the only thing that I wasn't able to get is cucumbers and like bell peppers, but I can always get that at Trader Joe's. But other than that, like I have everything I need to cook and feed my family. I have some green peas soaking, and I'll be making a soup because it's raining, and why not make soup on a rainy day, right? But I really want to share with you guys what I was able to get for this amount of money, and this will make probably quite a few healthy meals. So let me show you what I got. All right, guys, I'm gonna start off with the frozen items first because I probably have to throw them in the freezer, but I got this wild caught flounder, and we're trying to eat more fish, and I want my kids to be able to enjoy fish and learn how to eat it. So we have some flounder, and then I love cod. You can do so much with it. Even if you just pan fry it in panko breadcrumbs, it's delicious, but cod is always a must. And I also got some fresh one, but I think it's important to have some in your freezer. And also I got some cold water lobster tails. I can make a good pasta dish out of this, and it's just a really good price, and I love lobster. So yeah, you can actually be a little bit on a bougie side and still feed a family and not break a bank. Beef, this is an amazing, I think this is like the cheapest that I was able to find grass-fed, grass-finished beef. I bought 2 of them. Organic thyme was like $1 something. Wild caught cod, and the price is amazing. Some spinach, and sorry guys, it's been raining. It was raining outside, so this got a little wet on top. And then this is Bona beef. I don't know if you guys are familiar with sliced like Italian style beef with gravy. When I moved to Chicago, I was actually introduced to it there, or here now, and I love this. I love this. I eat this with some giardiniera. It's one of my favorite things. So it goes in the freezer, and then you can just heat it up. Zucchini, cheddar cheese, organic, perfect, pre-sliced. More cheese. I got 2 of the strawberries, and then we got some raspberries and blueberries. This didn't make it far. I mean, my son already ate 2 of these, but this is kind of cold, fruit flavored snacks. I'm not saying this is the healthier option, but it doesn't have any like artificial coloring. I don't like natural flavors. Celery, eggs, and they're kind of, these eggs are pretty big, so love eggs. Parmigiano Reggiano, some cheese from Italy, limes, breadcrumbs, and that's what I would probably use to make panko, like kind of like fish sticks, homemade fish sticks. This is the giardiniera that I pair with Bona beef, or yes, with Bona beef. I also got honey, raw honey. We love honey in our house, and then almonds. I'm a pasta hoarder, I would say. I love buying pasta. We don't eat that. Well, actually, we do quite a bit of. We do eat quite a bit of pasta, but if it's from Italy, I usually just buy pasta from Italy, and it's nice. Sun chips. This is not healthy at all, but my husband loves them, so hopefully he'll be happy to see those. I just picked up these 2 bottles if you are looking for good sparkling rosé. This is from France. Anything from France is amazing. I tried this before. It's really good. And then Pinot Grigio from Italy. It's actually really good for cooking, and this is like $9.99. So if you need some wine for cooking, this is a great one, because you don't want to like put really bad wine in, because you're going to eat it and you're going to taste it. So this tastes phenomenal, and I love to add it to any of my dishes when I cook with wine. And then chocolates. And this one we had 4, but my son ate half of it already because he likes chocolate. And this is all from Germany. I love German chocolate, so. And this is caramel brownie cream. My husband loves cookies and cream, or Oreo, but this is kind of similar. Oh, there's another one. So there was 5. And then milk chocolate with almonds and real hazelnut spread. And then this is probably for me, sea salt, dark chocolate. And before starting on dinner, I'm going to quickly put everything away. And you guys, honestly, I feel like sometimes it's like the most time consuming part is to grocery shop and then put it away. It's like literally half your day, especially if you do it like a Costco trip. But I do like to pre-wash my fruit, and I usually soak my strawberries and blueberries in like baking soda for a little bit. For some reason, I do not like to put celery in a bag. Like, I want to take it out of the bag. Anything, actually. Like, obviously, you can't take spinach out of its container, but it just, I don't know, kind of gives like a farmer's look. I don't know, makes it look more natural in the fridge. I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I really want to take it out, and now I can put it in the fridge. One of the things that I cannot live without is panko breadcrumbs. I actually prefer them over regular breadcrumbs. They just give like such an amazing texture. I don't know if you guys ever tried them or pan fried and you've seen the difference, but it really literally makes a big difference, and I always use them. And this goes into my miscellaneous drawer, which is now overflowing. That's good. That means I have a little bit of something. And for tonight, I'm actually making split pea soup, so that's why I have some peas and water soaking. Normally you want to soak them overnight. They say it's better, but they soaked for like a few hours, which is totally fine because I'm going to end up cooking it for a little bit. You can use ham, but I didn't have any ham on hand, but bacon works just as fine. What I like about this soup is that it doesn't take a long time at all. Like, it takes a while for it to be cooked, but to prepare it, like, you just chop up, throw everything together, and it just does its magic. It's also really great to make in a crock pot if you're leaving the house, but I'm going to be home, so I will just keep an eye on it. So basically here I'm just going to saute the bacon first and then throw in some onions, celery, carrots, garlic, some bone broth or chicken broth or even veggie broth if you want. I would say the longest part is probably chopping everything, just like anything in any cooking. I think chopping takes the longest. But anyways, I also added butternut squash. I had some left over, and it added a little bit of sweetness, and my kids, you know, they like sweets. But anyways, I just added some of that. It's not a traditional recipe, and by all means, this is not like a traditional split pea soup. I just feel like the soup is so forgiving, and you can literally put anything in there along with the split peas and make it work. I've always loved to cook, but I feel like after becoming a mom, I think my technique of cooking has changed, and instead of making it more delicious, I'm always trying to make it more nutritious and just trying to sneak in whatever I can so they get the best nutrition possible. And also for my husband as well, because, you know, he doesn't always eat the healthiest. He loves to eat out and he tries, you know, and I give him credit for that. But if I cook anything at home, my purpose is to try to make it healthy, but I do miss sometimes making dishes that are not as healthy, but, you know, that are just delicious, like corn dogs. I used to love making corn dogs, but I don't think I've ever made them ever since I had my kids. And here I'm adding some garlic, about 3 cloves or 4 maybe. These are really large, but it worked out perfectly and the soup tasted great. And then I'm gonna add some bone broth, my homemade bone broth. So yeah, again, trying to sneak in as many nutrients as I can. And here I'm adding some salt, pepper. I also added some curry powder, just a very, very tiny bit of it for the extra flavor. I don't know. My kids actually loved it. It wasn't overpowering, so, and then some bay leaves, and that's pretty much it. And now I'm going to add the split peas, and I did soak them for 3 to 4 hours, so you don't have to cook the soup as long for it to be nice and soft. So this kind of cooked for about 2 hours, and then I just blended it a little bit just because my kids don't, like, I don't want them to know what's in there. And if it's all blended, they don't really see it. So Just gonna blend it a little bit, and the curry powder does give it a really nice yellow color, which I really love. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.